NFL picks video. So what we have today is we're going to be going over week 8 and making my picks for week 9. So here we go. Okay, y'all. So I'm recording this part before I even record my intro because my camera was already set up like this from the last video. So we're going over week 8 now, and then we're going to make week 9 picks. I need to make a shirt that just says so. So, have it say so, exclamation mark, and then Christopher Cologne under it. So, we have, sorry y'all, that was just funny. I ended up saying it again. Okay. Vikings at the Chargers. I picked the Chargers to win, and they did win 37-10. The Dolphins at the Falcons. I picked the Falcons to win, and they lost 34-10. The Bears at the Ravens. I picked the Bears to win, and they lost, 16-30. Player stats. Oh, here we go. Damn. So they still didn't have Lamar Jackson, and they played that damn and shit. Okay. I was thinking Lamar Jackson must have played, but I guess not. And that beat the shit out of the Bears. Well, not too bad, but 2 touchdowns. But Jets at Bengals. I picked the Bengals to win, and they lost by a point. So 38 or 39-38. And then we have the Bills at the Panthers, and I picked the Bills to win, and they did win 40-9. About time I got a game right. Then we have the 49ers at the Texans, and I picked the 49ers to win, and they lost. Damn, this week was horrible for me, wasn't it? 15-26. Then we have the Browns at the Patriots. I picked the Patriots to win. They did win 32-13. Then we have the Giants at the Eagles. I picked the Eagles to win, and they did win 38-20. Did y'all see where Scatabo snapped his ankle? Damn, that looked like it was painful. Then we have the Bucks at the Saints, and I picked the Bucks to win. They did win 23-3. Then we have the Titans at the Colts, and I picked the Colts to win. They did win 38-14. Man, the Colts look good this year, don't they? What's their record? Shit. What's the Colts' record like? Why did it go back so far? Can y'all believe we're already in week 9? I tell you what, this time of year goes by so fast. Yeah, so what's the Colts' record? 7-1. 7-1. Damn, I'm about to bring it all the way back. That shit went all the way to preseason this time. Okay, and now we're at the Cowboys. The Cowboys at the Broncos. I picked the Broncos to win, and they did win 44-24. Then we have the Packers at the Steelers, and I picked the Steelers to win, and they won. Then we have the Packers at the Steelers, and I picked the Steelers to win, and they lost 35-25. Wasn't there a play in there where they totally screwed the Steelers? I think there was. I watched that game, but hell, I didn't really pay attention to it because I was doing other things too. So then we have the Commanders at the Chiefs, and I picked the Chiefs to win. And they did win 28-7. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 right. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, okay. 9 and 4 for the week. I thought I picked more wrong than that. Did I not? So the Eagles did beat the Giants, the Bucks did beat the Saints, Colts beat the Titans, Broncos, Steelers, Chiefs. Okay, yeah. So I guess I'll 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I am 9 and 4 for some reason. It felt like it should have been more than that. Okay, now we have week 9. And we have the Ravens at the Dolphins for the Thursday night. I'm already going with the Ravens. Then we have the 49ers at the Giants. Hell, I want to pick the 49ers, but I'm not 100% sure. But Scadabo's out, so yeah, I guess I will go with the 49ers. Who is quarterbacking for the 49ers now anyway? So Mac Jones is quarterbacking, okay. I wasn't sure Christian McCaffrey's in. Okay, yeah, I wasn't 100% sure. So okay, now we have Chargers at the Titans. Then we have the Vikings at the Lions. I'm going with the Lions, and I'm going with the Chargers. Then we have the Falcons at the Patriots. That's going to be a blowout. Colts at the Steelers. Going with the Colts. Watch the Steelers win. Broncos at the Texans. Oh, that should be a good game right there. That should be a good game. Stupid net. Broncos at the Texans. I'll come back to that. Bears at the Bengals. I'll go with the Bengals. Then we have the Panthers at the Packers. I'll go with the Packers on that for sure. Then we have the Saints at the Rams. Go with the Rams. Then we have the Jaguars at the Raiders. I'll go with the Jaguars. Then we have the Chiefs at the Bills. See, now that's Chiefs at the Bills. Chiefs at the Bills is supposed to be at 4:25 on Sunday. Why? That's a Sunday night game. That's like, that's like back in the day. That's a Tom Brady, Peyton Manning right there game, So that's a Patriots Colts back in the day game. I don't understand why that's not your Sunday night game. Whoever's in charge of that shit, and however that goes, it's crazy because, okay, yeah, I'm kind of partial to Josh Allen, the Bills, because I want to see the Bills go. I want to see something different. So than the same old teams, I want to see the Lions and the Bills. So yeah, I'm kind of biased on that, but at the same time, either way, no matter if I have bias in that or not, the Chiefs and the Bills is now. It's the Chiefs and the Bills is the current Peyton Manning and the Colts versus Brady and the Patriots. Like, there's no argument about that. So, yeah, so then we have the Seahawks at the Commanders. And even though Josh Allen and the Chiefs lose to the, or Josh Allen and the Bills lose to the Chiefs, I'm gonna go with the Bills. Watch, they'll lose, and then they'll meet up again in the playoffs, and the Bills will beat them in the playoffs. It could happen. But I'm going with the Bills for Sunday's game, and then the Cardinals at the Cowboys. Okay, and I'm going with the Commanders over the Seahawks. I probably should go with the Seahawks, but I'm going with the Commanders. Then we have the Cardinals at the Cowboys, and I'll just go with the Cowboys. But, you know, yeah, the Seahawks at the Commanders. Why that is the game of the, why that is the Sunday night game, I have no idea. Is that going to be a good game? Yeah, more than likely. But I just, man, the what the game is, you know, and all the what the game is and all that. It's just, to me, man, Chiefs and Bills should be the Sunday night game. So, but I'm gonna get off here, y'all, and let me look at it again. Yeah, 4:25. But I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one, and peace, peace, peace.